Welcome to The Lightning Round, brought to you by Moviga. I'm Steven with your weekly source for all things movies, video games, and more. Now grab your ponchos and let's catch up on this week's news. The Flash movie isn't too far away with a June 16th release, and apparently Tom Cruise recently saw it and called up the film's director, Andy Muschietti, to tell him how much he loved it. I have so many mixed feelings about this movie with all the controversy around Ezra Miller and James Gunn's DC reset, but also it kinda do be looking awesome and I'm very excited to see it. Fingers crossed it's great and finds a way to fix everything the way Days of Future Past fixed the X-Men universe. And then also fingers crossed that the next movie doesn't then ruin things again the way X-Men Apocalypse did. Speaking of James Gunn, he has officially announced that he will be directing Superman Legacy in addition to writing the story. How do you feel about this? I really like James Gunn, but also sometimes his idea of heart is a little too crude for me. I'm running out of fingers, but I'm crossing them hoping that he crushes it and we get the perfect depiction of the Boy Scout Clark Kent. Ben Affleck has said that he's finally nailed down how to play Batman in the Flash movie, and it only took him like 6 movies. Remember years ago when Tarantino said he'd probably only direct 10 movies or so? Well, that time has finally come. Tarantino's reportedly working on his final movie entitled The Movie Critic. He's probably been writing this one for a long time. The best news you'll hear all week, Lord of the Rings is finally crossing over with Magic the Gathering. Coming out in June, we'll be able to snag lands card covered in the Shire, artifacts like the Lorien Brooch, and creatures like Gollum. I am not smart enough to play MTG competitively, but I'm buying every pack of this I see. Revered actor Lance Reddick, best known for his roles in The Wire, John Wick, and as Zavala in Destiny, has passed away at the age of 60. Not much has been reported about his death other than that it was of natural causes. Destiny fans all over the world have been kneeling at the foot of Zavala to pay their respects. 60 years old is far too young. We will miss you, Lance. Well, it looks like the storm has passed. Be sure to check out the Moviga podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or anywhere you listen to that sort of thing, where we're talking all things movies, video games, and more. I'm Steven, and thanks again for joining me this week for The Lightning Round.